Alright, hey guys, back here for another video tutorial. I typically, go with about 3 rings of backspin here and try to land right around the fringe here. I also add 20% on whatever I was going to go. So if I was going to go, say, 6 rings here, be sure to go a good 7-ish rings here. In addition to that, just be mindful of that back hill here. And there you're seeing I'm really hitting that slope. Is it just crawling out? Nope, not quite. So it almost crawled over. You can see I'm right on that ridge, and as soon as it crosses that ridge, it just feeds down to the hole. But it'll feed fast if you don't bring it slowly. So, I was only a couple inches of getting it to roll down there and be about half a yard. But you also have to be very careful, and as you can see, this guy only has 2 backspin on his grizzly. This shot is going to prove to be nearly impossible to pull off. So just keep that in mind when you are doing crosswinds on this hole, regardless of which way the crosswind is. You're going to need to do a overcorrection or kind of counter it with some side spin of some sort. So what I do is kind of a overcorrection method on this hole. If I typically might go, right around 6 rings. There you're seeing me go about 7 in my adjustment for that wind. And if you have Goliath, same thing applies, but your numbers will just be different. A typical Goliath, especially if it's like an 8, will be about 50, so it'll be about 2 per ring. So you'll still play it right around 2 per ring, but you'll need to do, 20% extra wind. So play for 6.5 miles per hour, a little bit over 3 rings. If you want to play an equivalent shot to the B-52 that I just did, but don't have B-52 kind of at my level, you can do the same thing with Goliath. You just need to be very precise with your timing. Missing perfect ball on Goliath is going to be monumental difference, whereas if I do it with B-52, it's going to be about half as far over as a Goliath will be. So keep that in mind. And be on the lookout for more of my shootouts for Tour 8. I'm trying to cover a lot of these wins for you guys, so good luck out there.